That certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans.
Let's go. Let's do it. Ready. 70, Indy. 59. Oh, here we go. Oh. Watch twist. Watch twist. Gone. Watch twist. Watch check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. Marcus, defense, Marcus.
Operating from the gun. Ackerman nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
General West.
Off play action. Ackerman. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, it's Brooks. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You ain't about to throw this ball.
Go, set. 21, check back. Hey, lady. Coming to you. Hey, check 24.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Ready, break. 52. Hey, let's get that ball. Yeah, let's get that ball right here.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now for the point after.
All runs. I'm about to box this shit up now.
Affects the team's decisions going forward, but
I'm about to box this shit up.
It's good.
Make your ass throw the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shoot now. That'll make you throw the ball.
Let's go, stop.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, he about to blitz. Man, blitz. It's a blitz. It's coming.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Off the play fake. Ackerman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Everybody in the right spot. All right, You got everybody in one spot.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Saints.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Shit. Watch the shit. Red 80. He's checking crack. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. He's coming. Right side.
Now a give, right side. Isaac, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
All day, dog. Here we go. Yo, ladies. Out. 3 down. Yo, ladies. Check.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold.
Give me that young fella.
One that's intercepted.
I'll make you throw the ball.
22.
I'll make you throw the ball.
31-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Ain't nothing but a man blitz anyway.
Now they try the right side here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Off play action. Ackerman. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, Chase.
Good protection.
Jesus, man. He hitting you in stride, bro.
Now it's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up.
But man to man, bro.
8. From the gun, Ackerman.
Oh,
and he fires one
my
that's
gosh.
intercepted.
This man here.
Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Gosh, bro. It's man to man. Beat your man, bro.
In our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Giving this fucking game away, man.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Titans nothing.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 side. Check back. Man 80. Check 99. Pilot 64. Weak. Small. Man 80. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
first down. Isaac.
Like, how does this man keep getting a hold this big, bro? Like, what
5
the?
yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type
This
of
man is
yardage in your
getting
running
a
game.
huge
That'll make
hold
the guys
every
carrying the ball very,
time.
very happy.
Doubles way off. That shit. That's the last time he did
First down
that.
run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
There's my fumble at.
Here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Why I got a feeling this screen coming? Why I got a feeling the screen is about to come?
After the run, now Darnold to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I knew it.
And they'll go backwards
Take the
here,
three, bro.
losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better
Oh my gosh, bro.
than the defender.
Look at this mess, man. Come
You can
on.
make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some
Look,
pressure on the
man.
defense.
I'm calling the right plays, man. Oh my gosh, man.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
They're running it.
Throwing again. Ackerman.
Oh
Nowhere to escape.
my
He goes
gosh, bro. This shit
Are
is
you
so
seeing what
fucking
I'm seeing?
frustrating.
That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, this
What's
is
going
not,
on?
it's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Bro, he running the same man-to-man play,
I
bro.
don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender
Dang, bro, how many times he gonna run it?
So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No,
He just
I'm
ran
with
that
you.
same
There was
man-to-man
contact,
play,
but
bro.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
All right, man. Fuck, man.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in
I
adverse
gotta run the
conditions,
freaking
the
ball,
wet ball
bro.
drills,
I'm
things of that
freaking- this
nature.
man
He said, I
out
don't
here
think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it
Missing
pretty well.
freaking
He's been great.
throws, man. He dropping shit, man.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Darnold down to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
What?
Right after the turnover, they come
My
out
what?
throwing.
No, what is the belt? Go find your belt.
Practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
Man, come on, bro. Like, damn.
They'll try to left side. Isaac. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Check back 21. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Red 80. Yo, 80. Alert 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Slam.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Bro, did he just run the same shit back to back?
Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off, his biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Check safety.
61, matchbox, lights.
Check.
Rock it.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now. You better.
Lead grip.
Throwing on 1st down. Ackerman. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense.
Oh,
Those guys
man.
are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I swear he forcing
An
shit.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now.
To throw again. Ackerman. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
We so forcing shit. Like, we forcing shit like no other, bro. Like, there's no way. He ain't doing nothing but come out of no freaking man.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Get it.
to throw on third down. Ackerman, he's going to air one out. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Ricky.
Bro, I can't audible.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold. And for the third time,
Let's go. Let's go.
He's picked off near his own.
Let's go now.
Certainly feels like the classic.
Oh, we ready now.
But let's be
We
honest,
ready now.
They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they
Let's
take
go,
a chance
man. We
with a
ready
lead?
now.
I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm
We
wondering.
ready.
And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Come on, man. Pick your little LB dogs, your little blitzes, bro.
Set. 10-2 stop. Recon, 132 fighter. 2.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And now the run. The 20. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a
And
way
you
to
gonna
regroup.
freaking hold, bro.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
59. Mike 59. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Watch out. Watch out.
Hit it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
60 or.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Come on, bro. You gonna pick a different play,
Timing is
bro?
everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the
Pick a
field,
different one.
cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Let's go.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Ackerman. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds.
Bro, come on, bro. That's the same thing 3
The
times.
Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Pick it up.
Tighten up, tighten up. Time to go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Man, you played so terrible.
It's good. And that will tie
So
things up
terrible.
as we head toward halftime.
Terrible.
So
And
make
you
things level just
tied the
before
game
half
up.
and also leave very, very little time on the
My
clock.
goodness, you
And I
played
love the way
terrible.
that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And we've got a penalty marker down here as he's able to get this only to the 20-yard line. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Bang, 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 bang. Undercrush.
And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
He's been keeping.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the
Once
NFL,
actually gave
that
it
one,
away.
it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Gave it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check.
Check 13. Check 13.
No.
Check.
They'll try the left side. Brooks. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Red 80. Shoot.
Lady.
Watch it. Check 50. Tight up.
Red 80.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hey, alert 3.
Red 80.
On 2nd down, Wills. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now.
Watch
here
the
for 3rd
post.
down.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Watch the post.
Check Mike 21. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the
Watch the post.
Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
I'm going to play the post.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Told you.
That is incomplete. So stop here defensively to start this.
Fool me once, man. You ain't going to get me again with that.
They had a good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
And the kicks away as he angles this.
All right, let's play some ball now, man. We got the rock now, man.
A return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
We got the rock now. Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll.
Blitz coming and down.
Why did I play action that?
And that's the second sack of the game.
And I just knew he was going to blitz.
In all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath,
that's stupid by me. Why did I even call
that? That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Ackerman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
3rd and 14.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Go. Mike 51. Watch the back. Hey, orbit. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Deep grip.
Operating from the gun. Ackerman.
Boy, look at that 99. Man to man. I know he is.
Take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Down. 18 Gator. Here we go. Joker. Check 26. Showing it. 80 weapon. Hey, seam 6. Now.
Off play action. Ackerman. He's going to fire one deep.
What?
And that is incomplete.
Oh, no.
Strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
Man.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Bro. A touchdown, bro. A touchdown.
Now from the 27.
Drop deep. Look. Squeeze. Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
bro, look at this.
This open, that's a good start for him.
Looking for first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Jesus Christ, Spencer.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ackerman. And that'll be incomplete.
My
Took
goodness.
a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run him now out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw on 2nd down. Ackerman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, what?
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Snap! Now!
From the gun, Ackerman.
I'm throwing it. Come on.
42. Now on 4th
Fuck,
down,
take the delay, Lundy.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On now is the Titans punter. He's been terrific so far. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. On 1st down, Wills. And he'll get this up past the 5.
How, man?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And it's 3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Go, go.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He threw it, too. And he threw that mess. Y'all see this? He threw that mess.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check, check.
And again this time to the tailback. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Off the play fake. Ackerman.
Like, what kind of stuff was this, bro?
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
what the
like
freaking fuck, man?
Game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
No.
The chance of wasting this great
Jesus
starting field
Christ.
position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Charlie. 51 the mic.
Operating from the gun. Ackerman. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover.
Man.
These guys will get the football back. So how
Knew he was coming back. Just throw it the slant,
And
Lundy.
it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now
I'm in
their
a
opportunity
dogfight
to take
with
the
a
lead,
bomb.
the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
No.
The Saints offense on
No.
the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll be pumped from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Jet bombers. 2-jet bombers. Back. 36.
And that one covered beautifully.
Bro, you so basic, man. And I'm tied up with him.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Come on, man. Pick a play, man. Sheesh.
The Saints on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Darnold from the gun.
Man, let's go, man.
Right near the goal.
Let's go, Tack.
The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short
What? Oh, my.
and this is a good kick. Return
Oh, my
Thomas.
gosh, bro.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
Leave me alone, baby. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Good. I thank God that was running the kick to the kicker, bro.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 40.
Man, run out of these shotgun plays, man. Lundy, you bullshit, bro.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him.
Man, I see this, bro. He's running the same stuff, bro.
Off play action. Ackerman.
He's running the same freaking defense, man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
Golly.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Man, bro, just pick it, man.
Third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Ackerman. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First down at the 41-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Topper! Look at me. Go. Hey, wahoo! Hit it.
Off the play fake. Ackerman. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
You don't say that. You hear me?
The score. And the Titans have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw, Darnold. Left side.
Man, dog.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end,
man,
a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks, and they're going to get behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
A freaking headache, man.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Darnold, he's going to let it fly.
Man, quit giving this man stuff.
Picked off inside the 10.
Stop doing it.
He'll take it up past the 35.
Just throwing crap up, man.
Here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys.
Oh, my God. Baby, you got to go, man. Oh, my gosh, you got to go. Yeah, go. Just take the phone and go. Take the phone and go.
Decision to make on the conversion.
Take the phone and go,
7,
man.
But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be
just go. Man, shut my door, man.
Pretty good start there with their backs against
this shit's getting my freaking nerve.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Leo!
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw.
What? Oh my freaking gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
Point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down.
Oh, hell.
It's not a gimme.
Extra point
Man, fuck no, man. Madden, why? Oh my gosh, bro. Helping this motherfucker out, man.
We are tied here in the 4th.
God damn, dog. That shit was game, man. He threw it right to my user.
17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Oh my gosh, he's the luckiest bitch alive, man. Oh my fucking gosh, man. Oh my fucking gosh, dog. I can't deal with this game, bro.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a
can't
bit of
deal
time
with
here.
And they've got
I can't deal with it. I honestly, I can't. I just don't know how to deal with it.
That allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't,
I don't know how to deal with this shit, bro.
He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Man, I don't know, man. Fuck this, dog. Oh my fucking God, bro.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
51 the mic. Get that go.
Looking to throw. Ackerman. Oh, and you can forget overtime. This is going to be a safety in the final minute of the game. Oh, my. Gosh, this game's felt a bit weird all along the whole way through, and no better play. Maybe
I knew this shit was going to fucking happen, man.
Partner, you got a tie game and time running out. You got to be ultra
Knew this shit, man. This shit.
And this could very well be the play that decides this football game.
Knew this dumb shit was going to fucking happen, man. Golly, man, this is freaking insane, dog.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Oh my fucking gosh,
but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
At the 29-yard line.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for New Orleans, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down.
I'm sick of this shit, dog. I am fucking sick of this shit, dog.